Okay, so this big girl is by Maher out of a scenic mare called Scenicism. Lovely family. It's a family of sea siren, oratorio, discorsi, yeah, you name it. Grand Dam mare called Durham Express, stakes winner. And look, really, really nice filly. We sent the mare to Maher, obviously, to replicate the cross that is Delicacy. The scenic Maher cross is actually really, really good. I mean, Delicacy is probably just the tip of the iceberg with that cross. But look, this is a different type to the other couple of universal rulers in there. This is filly's got a lot more scope and a lot more growth to her. Very leggy. When she came over from New South Wales, she was quite back in the knee. As she's sort of grown, she's sort of straightened up a little bit, and she's still just ever so slightly back in those knees, but that is the family. And as her half sister by Oratorio, Oratism, who incidentally, by Irish Oratorio that is, incidentally won in town as a 2-year-old over 1,000 metres at Ascot, and then continued on to improve and won over 2,100 metres later on in her career, and once again at Ascot. So yeah, they can get ground, this family, and they do have very good aerobic capacities. But this filly much bigger, and we'll take our time with her. But they generally are quite sound. Yeah, so really, really nice pedigree. She's got a good temperament. They can be a little bit piggy, this family, but she's quite pleasant to deal with. Conformation wise, as I've said, a little bit back in the knee. That's what that mare throws, but she has really improved with some help from our wonderful farrier, and she's sort of come over a little bit more on her knees rather than go the back way. Incidentally, her half brother just over in the background there, the other side of the chestnut, his name is Patronism. Trialled up really well recently at Lark Hill. I think he ran a slashing second in good time, and we've just tipped him out. He's a 3-year-old, middle of the 3-year-old season now, so this filly's very similar to him. We'll take our time, and we won't be overly taxing or pushing her, but for those of you that are looking for one of those later maturing types, you know, she may well develop into an Oaks filly. That's sort of what we would hope with the pedigree and the mating and the type. That's kind of the filly that you're looking at right here. So that is the Maher filly out of Scenicism by Scenic.